Hello, welcome everybody. We'll go ahead and give the chat a little bit for everyone to come in. Thank you for joining us live. I'm going to get the chat pulled up here on my laptop as well. Hello. Oh, okay. Welcome everybody. There we go. And I'm going to get also the chat pulled up on my phone. Hey Maelyn, what's up? I'm just getting everything set up right now, so just give me a moment here. We've got the chat pulled up on the computer, I've got it pulled up on my phone. We've got someone moderating the chats here, so that's great. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. So thank you guys for joining. I wanted to talk a little bit about a couple quick things first, but I am going to be doing readings tonight live here on Facebook. So if you are interested in getting a tarot reading, just comment down below that you're interested. Make sure that you like this video and also share this video. And if you feel so inclined, you can donate to me through Facebook Messenger or through PayPal, but make sure that you like this video and share this video. And if you would like a reading, make sure that you comment down below that you're interested, and I'd be happy to pull some cards. But first, we're going to talk about a couple of fun announcements here at the store. So make sure that you grab yourself a nice little cocktail or a beverage or a hot cup of tea. Get yourself something to drink, get yourself a snack, get yourself something to eat, you know what I'm saying? Have a little sip. We're drinking the Sweet Oliver Red. It's delicious. 10s across the board. Highly recommend. But yeah, let's just get right into some of the fun stuff that we have here as far as announcements. So right now here at the store, we're doing the TTC, which is the Tarot Training Course, which is going really well. The students right now are getting ready to go into their 4th of 6 weeks. The 4th week being all about the minor arcana and the minor life events. And then right after that, starting September 2nd, is that correct? September 2nd is going to be the Advanced Tarot Workshop, where we are going to be covering more complex tarot philosophies and modalities, such as communicating with spirits, telling time, and doing investigations using your tarot deck. So we'll cover more of that during the workshop. But I just wanted you guys to know that is going to be available September 2nd here at Spiritual Gardens. Taking the TTC is not a requirement, however, it is encouraged. Also, another fun thing that we have that people look forward to would be the amazing seances that we have here, led by yours truly. So there's not specific dates set for our seances, but just know that as we move into the autumn season and the fall, we will be having our seances available again. So make sure that you like Spiritual Gardens on Facebook, and stay tuned to my Facebook as well, and you'll be able to make sure that you get all the updates you need as far as our seances go. They're pretty fun, they're pretty popular, we have a good time, it's a whole event, it's a whole spiel, so definitely make sure that you check that out too. Also, Spiritual Gardens, now here at the store, we also have an online store, so that is spiritualgardensindie.com. Make sure that you check that out. The website is now launching. So, also, we have a little bit of a poll here for you guys. I'm curious to see what you guys would be interested in as we're moving forward with the store into the autumn season. We are interested in possibly offering some classes from before again. So that would be the sigil craft class, the astrology course, the lunar astrology class, the candlecraft workshop, the Black Mirror Scrying, or we'd be happy if you guys made a suggestion. So just comment down below maybe what, classes you might be interested in. Would you be interested in learning about sigils? Would you be interested in learning about astrology, advanced astrology, lunar astrology? Would you be interested in learning how to do candlecraft and spell work in that regard? Or would you be interested in coming back to one of our Black Mirror Scrying workshops? Just make sure that you comment down below. Let us know as we are trying to figure out our fall semester as far as classes go here at the store. And remember, feel free to make a suggestion. If I have not mentioned something that you are interested in learning about, definitely make a suggestion. So please just comment down below. Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and get into some of these readings tonight. Once again, if you are interested in receiving a reading, all you need to do to receive a reading is just like this video and share this video. You can share this video to your Facebook wall or to Facebook groups. And then if you would be so inclined, you can also donate via PayPal or Facebook Messenger, and we will get you here on the list. So who do we have first? We have Pamela. Alright, Pamela, this is going to be for you. We're going to pull some cards for you, babe. I hope you're having a good Leo season. Hope everything's well for you. Thank you so much, Pamela, for your support. I'm just going to give these cards a good shuffle here. Alright, Pamela, so what I'm seeing for you is, first of all, we have this Three of Pentacles card. This would kind of be like your overall summary card, if you will. So this is really representing what our main message is and what we need to be focusing on in this moment right now. And for you, we have, like I said, the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, this is an earth card. So this represents, health and wealth. And when I say health, I mean like mind, body, spirit health. It includes physical health, but also your emotional health, your spiritual health, your mental health as well. And like I said, your wealth. So that could be literal finances, or that could be, being wealthy in experiences or wealthy in friendships. So right now it's a really good time for you to really focus on that element, focus on the element of earth, and really focus on bringing yourself more good, health and wealth. The three represents like community, so this might be a good time for you to get involved with other people in terms of, friendships or work or career, or really working with other people to fulfill this goal of great health and great wealth. We do have this Ten of Pentacles card here that has come up, which that is a card that often suggests, material abundance and like a harvest and having great things coming to you. The 10 represents, the bountiful harvest time of year, which we are getting ready to move into, that 10 of Pentacles card. So that's definitely fun. Another card that I've pulled for you is the Emperor, which 2020 in the Major Arcana is actually the year of the Emperor. So I'm not surprised this card came out at all for you, Pamela. The Emperor upright represents, masculinity, positive, male forces and figures in our lives. It can represent God or gods. It can also represent, authority and control. But we have the Emperor here. And in the Major Arcana represents our major life events. And, we might feel the need to cycle through all 22 of these Major Arcana cards throughout different times in our life. And so for you right now, it might be important to channel a little bit of this Emperor, a little bit of this kind of royal aspect of the card, and really work with that energy. Thank you, Pamela. Maelyn, we're gonna pull some cards for you too, babe. I don't know if you're still watching or not, Maelyn, but I'm gonna pull some cards for you. If you're interested in a reading, make sure that you like this video and share this video. And if you'd be interested, you can also donate via PayPal or Facebook Messenger. But I'm gonna pull a card for Maelyn now. Hi, Tamara. Make sure you grab yourself a nice cocktail. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, Maelyn, I'm gonna pull a card for you. Let's see what we got, babe. Okay, we have a lot of the element of earth tonight. Maelyn, for you, I have the King of Pentacles, and I also have the Nine of Pentacles for you. The King of Pentacles typically represents more of a masculine force, also because it's pentacles, it's more earthly, so it's more stable, it's more grounded. So this could be yourself, or this could be someone else in your life that's kind of stepping into the forefront. And for you, we have this Nine of Pentacles, which this is more about like the reaping and the process of the harvest. So just make sure that you really, stay focused on what it is that you are trying to manifest. Don't give up. Excuse me. And make sure that you, really follow through with the seeds that you want to come into fruition, Maelyn. All right, so this next one is for James. James, this one is for you if you're still watching. James, we have this Knight of Cups reversed here, coming out at you, live and in color, James. James, the Knight of Cups. Okay, this is a Royal Arcana card. So the Royal Arcana cards, these represent the people in the story, okay? These aren't necessarily events, these are people. So, but for you, your Knight of Cups, James, is reversed. So we are talking about, usually, Knights represent taking action, a sense of forward movement and progression, or changing one thing or situation into another. But for you, it's reversed. So it's like we're not really making a lot of changes right now. We're not really shifting or moving a lot of things around right now. And yours is Cups. So we'd be talking about your relationships. You and your relationships with this Knight of Cups reverse is very on brand with like being hesitant to maybe take your relationship to the next level or move on. And I think maybe part of the reason why we have this Knight of Cups reversed is because 2020 is wild, you guys. It's been a wild year. There's been a lot of things outside of our control and forces outside of our control really kind of cranking the bearings here. So I understand why you're a little bit hesitant, but I think as we move forward through Leo season into Virgo season, I think this card is going to change around for you, babe. Thank you, James. All right. All right. So Jamie, we have you next. Oh, Jamie, we have the Three of Pentacles. That's so funny. This card actually came up a little bit earlier. The Three of Pentacles. So 3 represents community. They say like 3's a crowd. And Pentacles represents health and wealth. So this is very much about work and colleagues and your peers and, people around you who you can connect with in order to, really achieve your goals. So what you might be trying to work on manifesting could be found also within other people. So don't be afraid to reach out, don't be afraid to ask for help, and don't be afraid to work with and for other people in order to achieve what it is that you are looking for. All right, let me see who's next here on this list. Okay, Ruby. Ruby, we have the King of Cups. Okay, Ruby. With the King of Cups, yes we do. So the King, this represents, more of a masculine energy, but it's also very authoritative, and it's very assertive, and it's very projectory for you. And we have this coming up in Cups. Cups would be our emotions, our heart space, our relationships. So the King of Cups here, this is very much about standing firm and taking charge and really leading from our heart space. If you were to embody this King of Cups sort of energy, then that's exactly what you would want to be radiating. It's like really standing firm in your feelings and what you believe in, and being compassionate And this can also represent itself as you being a king of cups to other people as well. So thank you, Ruby. Thank you all for joining. If you're interested here in getting a reading, just make sure that you like this video and share this video. And we'd be happy to pull some cards for you. And if you feel so inclined, you can also donate through PayPal or Facebook Messenger. Now, I do want to reiterate again, and I said this earlier, but I've seen there's a lot of new people here on this live. So here at Spiritual Gardens at the store, we are looking to build our fall semester of classes. So we're looking to kind of get a poll. So comment down below if you're watching and if you would be interested in taking any of these classes. That would be sigil craft, astrology, lunar astrology, the candle craft class, or a Black Mirror Scrying workshop. We did our first Black Mirror Scrying workshop just a couple of weeks ago. And it was a big success, and there was a lot of people who wanted to attend, but we could only accommodate so many people at a time. But we've thought about maybe bringing that back. And then, of course, it would not be fall, it would not be spooky season if here at Spiritual Gardens, we did not have our amazing seances. So those will definitely be coming. There's not a date on those yet, but make sure that, you just stay tuned. So I'll stay on here for a couple more questions, or if anyone else wants to get in line, I'll stay on for another couple minutes. And yeah. Grab yourself a cocktail. Oh, Rosa says sigil, lunar, Black Mirror classes. Yes! Yes, Rosa, yes! Oh, for Shauna? All right, Shauna, let's get a card for you. All right, Shauna, so for you, we have the Sun card reversed of the Major Arcana. We have the King of Swords upright, and we have the Lovers upright. So we have, a lot to talk about and unpack here. The Sun card reversed, now normally the Sun, when it's upright, it represents, positivity and joy and happiness and bliss, but reverse, it can represent, maybe some anxiety or some fear, as well as maybe some sorrow and some sadness, which I think is very on brand for 2020. I think a lot of us are kind of going through the motions through whatever we're going through. Considering, how coronavirus has been and, everything else that's been going on this year. So any stress or grief that you might have, I would say, as advice, that you're not alone and that there's so many people, of course, who care about you, and there's a lot of people also in similar shoes as you. In terms of the other cards, this King of Swords here, King of Swords kind of represents taking charge a little bit because it's a king, but it's more of the mind. So it's really about getting your thoughts and your mental realm kind of together and in good standing and good order in order to really manifest what it is that you're really wanting to manifest. We have the Lovers card here, which the Lovers represents, it can be romantic or a sexual card, but it can also be about connecting to the yin and yang energies within our own spirit as well. So really connecting with ourselves as well. So I think that this time for you is really best spent, connecting more to yourself, finding what it is that you really enjoy, that really sparks joy, and following through with it and staying committed with this King of Swords. And I think that is going to be something that's really going to turn the Sun card around for you and push you forward in a positive direction. We've got a lot of sigil craft.
Rosa.
Rosa. She said, sigil, 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 for sure. Sign me up, babe. I love that. Yeah, the sigil craft class is a lot of fun.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun. And it's definitely a class that I feel like usually has a pretty good turnout. So, yeah, maybe we can offer the sigil craft class again, too. You're welcome, Shauna. Thank you for supporting this live. All right, you guys, I think we've gone through our list that we had tonight, right? So I want to just thank you all for joining this live. I know it was a quick one. We're not going to be on here too long tonight, but thank you again for supporting Spiritual Gardens and me. And, shout out to all my current tarot students. If any of you are watching this or will be watching this, I want to just say that I'm so proud of you and that you're doing such a good job and you're doing great, sweetie. Also, make sure you remember that we do have the Advanced Tarot class coming September 2nd, right after the TTC. Pay attention to the seances that'll be coming soon to the store for this year. And remember, we do now have a website. That is spiritualgardensindie.com. Okay? Thank you guys all so much. Really, from the bottom of my heart, we appreciate the love and the support so much. And if you're interested in booking a private reading with me, feel free to just send me a message and we can work that out, okay? Blessed be, guys.